Hey guys, this is MyCrazy GameAddiction, and today we are playing PUBG, and we're just playing a solo, and I hope you guys enjoy. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe if you're new to the channel, and enjoy the rest of the video.
I am a lost boy from Neverland, usually hanging out with Peter Pan, and when we're bored we play in the woods.
So I want to talk to you guys about stuff that has been happening lately, and what's been going on. And why I haven't been uploading. Mostly because I'm really focusing on school, and it's been taking a huge chunk of my time. When I should mostly be focusing on that because this is my last year of high school, and I am. And I finished 11 classes last semester, all passing. I wanted just to let you know that I'm really sorry for not uploading, and I really want to try to do better. My extended study class is coming up. Another extended like my extended study ending project was the DNGR montage, and I ended up getting 100% on that class, and the project itself as well. And I want to do the same thing, but a different video, and I have this huge video planned out, but it's not going to be for a good month or two or more. I'm still planning to do that, and maybe go back to doing Storytime videos. I'm thinking about that, and I just usually don't have any ideas, and I don't have time to edit a video, and I'm just trying to use the time that I have for stuff like this. I'm trying to do that, and I have a lot of games that I got during Christmas that I actually never got to do. I was going to make a Christmas vlog or whatever, but we had a, bad thing that happened, and our Christmas was canceled because there was snow, and we couldn't get to my sister's house, which is where our thing was supposed to be. I think she's chasing after me. I'm scared. I might not have time to choose which gun I have, so. Alright, that was weird. It wasn't even letting me reload my gun, but, yeah, we had snow day, and it was just really bad, and Christmas was canceled, and it was just not a good time. So I'm trying to just do better, and do more homework, and finish, well, actually I'm already doing enough homework, but do more editing and recording, and that's what I'm planning to do, is just work more on YouTube, and because I really want to get somewhere in YouTube, and have already gone pretty far, and I'm really proud of myself for that, and that's pretty rare for me to say. I've also had a lot of accomplishments, like I recently wrote a paper. It was a short story, and I got that published, and because that was one of the assignments, was to publish it to this site called Teen Ink, and I published it, and they accepted it, and I was like freaking out because I was really surprised that I got it published. Like, who wouldn't be, I was just really happy and really excited that I did that, and I hope you guys understand, of me missing days. I'm really sorry about that. It's like my attendance at school and what it used to be. I really want to do it, but I never really put myself to doing it, because I have a lot to do, and I am really busy. I'm a really, really busy person. I'm really trying my very hardest to do as much as I can, and I hope you guys understand that. I'm also really hurt because even when I do upload and all that, I don't really receive the amount of credit that I really want. But you know, that's just how life is. You know, it's really unfair, and I have to deal with that. But it's just really depressing. You know, I put all this work in, and I barely get anything in return, support-wise, and I was hoping for more, but because it used to be more, and now it's less, and it's just really sad because I went from a huge amount of, you know, like, supporters to such a small, well, still large, but the fuck, I lagged. Where is she? Oh, okay, I'm scared. So I really lagged right there. But no, I really appreciate everything that you guys have done for me, and really appreciate everything, really. What? Okay, I'm really bad at this game, but that's still really bullshit. I don't know how she got me through a wall. So I really appreciate everything that you guys have done for me. It's just, you know, with all the effort and time that I put into this, it kind of just feels like a burden to upload a video sometimes. Even though I love it so much, I think I deserve more, and I feel like that's for a lot of YouTubers. They just feel like they deserve more, and they work so hard, and they get barely anything in return. Like, I've put thousands and thousands of hours into my YouTube channel, and I've uploaded 208 videos on my channel, and I've been doing YouTube for 2 years, over 2 years, and I have worked my butt off to get where I am today, and it just feels like I am just slowly decreasing day by day. But I mean, I did have this growth spurt, I guess you could say, after I uploaded my Danger Clan montage. I got a few subscribers, but it's, you know, it's not worth it, you know. Yeah, I got 200 views, but I worked so hard on that video that I thought I deserved more than that. And especially knowing that the Afterlife Clan montage got way more views than that, and that was how many months ago, and I had a lot less subscribers, and I worked a lot less on time on that, and nobody complained about that and all the editing mistakes I did. But now how much I've improved, now that people complain about it and say that it's bad editing when I work so hard on it, that I don't know how to explain that. And I'm not gonna hire anyone because I like to do everything myself. I don't want to feel weak. I want to show people that just because I'm a girl doesn't mean I got subscribers for being a girl, and that I've worked really hard, as much as any guy could, to do everything like that. And I've just really wanted to share that to you guys, because I know, like, a lot of people think that I have grown because I'm a girl. Like, I talked to someone yesterday and they said, yeah, because you're a girl, and I'm like, really? Does it have to be that? And yeah, it probably is, but I don't really like to think it as that. I would hope that because of my hard work and because of the time that I put into my videos and how hopefully good my videos are, that's why. It makes me feel bad about myself every time when someone says that to me. Because people apparently just don't care about my videos. And they just care about that because I'm a girl. That's sad. And it just hurts my feelings every time if somebody says that. And I've gotten it a lot. And I don't know, I've improved so much this entire year. I started 2017 not knowing what I would do for my senior year because I had failed almost every class. And at the end of 2017, I failed. Well, technically after I've never dropped at this place before. Sorry. After junior year, I wasn't even sure, you know, how I would graduate my senior year because there was just no way. I had 11 credits from graduating, and I was just really behind, and I just didn't know exactly where to go for my senior year. And then, you know, when I went to my counseling office, counselor or whatever, you know, we set up the classes and we did a normal meeting about that and what classes I would take, just a normal amount. You know, I'd have to do another year or two extra, they said, to make up the time I had lost and the credits that I had missed. And I was like, okay, and I felt really bad about it because I didn't want to do that much extra, but I had no choice. So so I just went ahead, and then when I was walking towards the front of the building, you know, to leave, that principal stopped me and asked me if I was behind on credits, and I was like, yeah, you can say that, I guess. And he told me about this program that they're offering called the MAPS program, and that, you know, if it helps people get credits faster and all this, and he got me really intrigued with it. And I was really into the concept of that, and I talked to my counselor about that, and they set me up for it. And I started off with it really rough, and it was just a lot of work and really fast because you had to do it in 4 weeks, and a normal amount of credit at school, you know, like is normal semesters 18 weeks, and you have the entire, you know, 18 weeks to complete, you know, that 7 classes, and I had to complete 2 classes in 4 weeks. It was just a lot to put on, and then I got a hang of it, and it became really easy, and I took extra classes, and I started taking more and more and more and more. That it was just a lot. And then oops. And then I just got, you know, I got so much that I got 5.5 credits for one semester. And that's quite a lot. 11 classes were taken, and all of them were passed, and I was really proud of myself for doing all that. And yeah, I worked really hard to get where I am, and I refused to give up on almost everything. No matter how much people put me down, I always find a way to bring myself up and start over and do some, you know, never to give up. I've always had dreams that, you know, seem quite unrealistic, but I at least strive for them, and I do my best to get where I want to go. And I want to be successful, and I want to do good in life. And I mean, I guess that's almost what everyone wants, but you know, you can't get always what you want. But I'm going to try my hardest to do that, and I refuse to give up, no matter how much people bring me down. And the comments, the positive comments that you give me bring my, you know, frown upside down and make me smile. But the bad ones usually make me cry. Even the one that, you know, this guy commented on my Danger Clan montage saying, you know, that, you know, you should have hired somebody, and, you know, not trying to be rude, he said but it was really rude in how I took it, and it really hurt me, and I cried that entire night. Because I had worked hundreds of hours on something and people were disgracing it. You know, if you were that me and you had worked so hard on something and then everything in 1 second just disappeared. You were so excited and so proud of something for once in your life and it just all being taken away from you. That's how I felt. I don't usually give myself credit, and I always bring myself down. And I felt so proud of that video. And I got hurt so much because people were mean. And they're gonna continue to be mean. To everyone. No matter who you are, you're always gonna get hurt. Your feelings are always gonna get hurt. This is just what makes us human. Everyone's a lot more alike each other than they think. But we're all different. I am so far away from the circle. Goddamn. But, I don't know, I'm gonna try. I don't know, I'm thinking about maybe putting up a video of me just talking about my, story that I wrote, and, like, you know, doing an audiobook thing, you know, just reading it out loud. I don't know if you guys would be interested in that. I know you probably, most of you just like gaming and not like reading, but it's a really good story, and it really connects with me. The main character, Faith, is a lot like me. And one of the characters, one of her enemies, Michaela, is actually a real person that bullied me in middle school. But I don't talk about it very much because I really can't. You know, I'm trying to be respectful of her privacy. I don't know her last name anyway, but she's in the book and wrote the short story, and Faith is a lot like me. I like the name Faith because I want to name a daughter Faith, and my first daughter. Hopefully I get a daughter at least. I don't have any names so for a boy that I picked out personally. I don't think I'll make it. But, I guess let's see. I guess just back to the game, I guess, you know. If you want to, just let me know if you want to hear the audiobook for it. It's called Dark Magic. And it's about a girl in Faith, and she's 17. She goes through a lot of hardships in her life. Well, technically, she's a normal person at first, and then she goes to a bookstore one day, and she finds a book that she had never seen before. It looked very odd to her, and she was really intrigued with it and amazed. She buys it, and it changes her life forever. So that's it, and it's 7 pages long. So it's a really good story. It wouldn't have not been, if it wasn't good, then it definitely would have not been published. And I'm really surprised I got published on the first try. Am I gonna make it? I might, but then I have to run again. Is that a person? Or a bush? It's a bush. Okay. No, the circle's pushing it again. And I only have one bandage to make it there. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. I mean, the plane flew in a weird direction. Well, and I dropped at a place I don't even know. But I got some pretty good stuff, to be honest. But rip me, you know? Rest in peace, character from PUBG. Rest in peace. Fall through the world. Better luck next time. Apparently. Well, that was the end of the game. Rip. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to like, because I would really appreciate it. Comment, because I'd always like to hear your comments, especially the positive ones. And subscribe if you are new to my channel. Also, make sure to go check out Whitey Minority's Twitch channel. The link of his Twitch will be listed in the description down below. So make sure to follow him and watch his streams when you can, if you want to, of course. Again, thank you for everything, and I hope you enjoyed the video. I'll see you guys in the next one.
Some call it music, I call it Neverland, where we can take flight and don't have to ever land. You can stay young forever if you follow your heart.